me what the white man got to do with this. Tell me what the white man got to do with this, man. Tell me. Listen to this.
Naughty.
Naughty? How old are you?
5.
Why is your name Naughty?
Because I smoke this whole hood. This is my hood.
You're not supposed to be a thug at 5.
I don't give a fuck, bro. This is what I live at. I live in these projects. Like, gang, smoking on tags.
Bro, you're
This all us. This all you smoking on dead. You smoking on dead at 5 years old. And who the fuck is his big cousins, his brothers, whoever, his parents? He probably telling his mom, shut the fuck up. Who is the big homies? Who is the older people that's in that projects that's allowing him to talk like that? Without his whole chest caved in. Go sit the fuck down. Tell me your timetables, man. Like, are you dumb? Like, when we grew up, man, we were scared of our parents. The parents are scared of these kids. They want to be the homie. They want to be cool with their kids. It's like, I can imagine how he acting in school. He talking about he's smoking on dead. Are you dumb? We would just say anything out of line at that age growing up. Older dudes, whole chest caved in, man. Get the fuck, yo. What you just said? And this is what I'm saying. Whoever's the supposedly the big homies, big cousins, big brothers, just elder, whoever is allowing him to do this, that's the problem. But they're blaming on a white man. No, we raising monsters. He's gonna be a monster.
She fucking with the most. She fucking with the most. She fucking with the most.
He's cooked. What more can I say? No, this isn't the same as little Timmy from rural Kentucky learning how to fire from concealed carry with his pawpaw, because little Timmy from Southside Chicago is going to blow his little finger off because he thinks it's cool to hold it sideways, and because his parent is low IQ. Off this video alone, CPS should already be involved. In fact, let me call them right now.
Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh and his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the one true God, and Yahweh Shai is the name of his only begotten son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. And I want to give double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, and I want to send salutations to all the Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, exalting the name of Yahweh and his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai, in truth and in sincerity. All right, so this lesson is going to be about what you just saw. Them kids, man, them kids are going to be monsters. They're already monsters, but they're going to be even worse if they survive and make it to adult age. Listen, everything ain't on Esau. All right, it's on you niggas too. You niggas raise these fucking monsters, man. These wild bulls in a net. These wild bulls in a net. Have you ever seen a bull, all right, where they like tie something on them and they just be kicking and spinning? I seen a bull kick so hard that it fell on his neck, almost broke his neck. You know what I mean? It's just wild kicking, trying to get whoever the handler was of this bull, it put something on him, like, I don't know, some type of like, I don't know, some type of thing where they try to test to see the bull's strength, because the bull don't want nothing on him. So they'll just start kicking and wailing and kicking and jumping, you know, damn thing snapped his damn neck. You know what I mean? It was just trying so hard to get it off. That's how wild these niggas are, man. They just wild. And they have the fury of God in them, like the scriptures say. All right? It baffles me how bad a child can get. That little nigga was talking about, this my hood. I smoke my hood. Who you think he learned that from? Just another nigga. Another nigga taught him that. Something he heard. Something he's been taught. Jake out here raising devils, raising demons. And then the same niggas will complain about the violence in the neighborhood, complaining that their son got to face 20 years in prison because they committed certain amounts of crimes that now they got to sit in a box. And then it's just a free my homie, free bro, free cuz, free unk. It's free 'em. Hell nah, man. There ain't no freedom. The only way you free yourself here, man, is truly by having the Lord unlock you to this knowledge. That's how you escape bondage. By Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai unlocking you and giving you the wisdom and understanding of these scriptures. That's what it means to truly be set free. All right? That's that freedom at last. Freedom at last. Okay? That's what that's about. But Jake is physically in captivity and mentally in captivity. That was wicked as hell. Them kids ain't but they just babies, man. Talking like that. You niggas raised them to be that way. And then you wonder why the outcome is always the way it is. And your community is the way it is, man. Let's go with Sirach, 16 and 1. It says, desire not a multitude of unprofitable children, neither delight in ungodly sons. Though they multiply, rejoice not in them, except the fear of the Lord be with them. There you go. That's that what sets you free. That's that, and the truth shall set you free. And the scriptures say that I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one cometh to the Father but by me. Those are the words of Yahweh Shai. So the truth is going to set you free, and the fear of the Lord is going to set you free, because the beginning of wisdom is the fear of the Lord. Verse 3, trust not thou in their life, neither respect their multitude. So don't even give them respect. You can't respect that. What I just showed you in that video, you can't respect that. You can't honor that. I'll smoke my whole hood. You gonna smoke your hood? You know what I mean? Like what niggas got these guns. Who gave that nigga that ratchet though? Who gave Shorty that pistol, man? You know what? And I wanted to get this because I was gonna do this lesson, and I was gonna add Little Mouse. He was a rapper from Chicago. The kid started rapping around like 11, and all he rapped about was murder guns, and doing all kind of mischief and then just wickedness, right? He's older now. This was years ago when he first came out. He was just a kid. Now he's older now. The nigga just got arrested for a bunch of shit. What did you think was going to happen? Now he's in jail. Possession of a firearm and drugs and shit. What did you think was going to happen to that nigga? He didn't blow up off the music. The music was just subpar. Now he in the streets trying to live out them lyrics. And he just got arrested. Yeah, as you can see, this little mouse right here, it says right there his birthday. He 26 and shit. You know what I'm saying? This little mouse. All right, you see he was just a shorty. You know what I'm saying? And he just got arrested. You can see all his charges right here. You know. What did you think this little nigga was going to grow up to be? What, a scholar? Somebody that you would love for your daughter to date and establish a family with. Hell no, this nigga is just a failure, man. And the people that was around him when he was like just a boy, like this right here, just a boy, rapping about all kind of shit. Look, him right here. Come on, man. Rapping about guns and shit, who I smoke. Talking about who he'll kill. And all this other shit, man. Come on, man. Like, our people are just terrible, man. Terrible. Verse 3. Sirach 16:3. Trust not in their life, neither respect their multitude. For one that is just is better than 1,000, and better it is to die without children than to have them that are ungodly. So it's just, one is better than 1,000. You know, one good one versus 1,000 wicked ones. Lord would rather have that one. All right? Lord would rather just have that one. Because he don't want no wickedness around him. Or on this earth, man. All right, this is why we have this is why we had that law. So that this type of behavior wouldn't spread throughout our community. All right? We had a real community at one point that followed the law, statutes, commandments. Deuteronomy 21:18, it says, if a man have a stubborn and rebellious son, which will not obey the voice of his father or the voice of his mother, and in the commandments it says, thou shalt honor thy mother and thy father. So this is already a commandment being broken. It says, and that when they have chastened him, he will not hearken unto them. Then shall the father and his mother lay hold on him and bring him out into the elders of his city and unto the gate of his place, and they shall say unto the elders of his city, this our son is stubborn and rebellious. He will not obey our voice. He is a glutton and a drunkard. And all the men of the city shall stone him with stones that he die. So shalt thou put evil away from among you, and all Israel shall hear and fear. Okay? So the Lord want to put that fear in you. You hear about one child getting stoned to death. What you think you're going to tell your kids? Hey, you saw what happened to your little buddy. You better be on your best behavior. That's what we don't have, because we don't respect our elders. Anyway, not even to the extreme where, you'll get stoned to death, but you just respect your elders at a certain point. There is no respect for elders anymore. There just isn't. There is no respect at all. But you see why the way Jake is living is a reflection on why we need correction and leadership, and why we need the words of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Jake is wicked, man. And we need to get straight. We need to get right. So with that, all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai.